not only this game, but now, you know.
Yeah, you see somebody tearing a check in hand,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, he feels frustrated. They're going to try to reach. Yeah, it's definitely his ankle.
Is it?
Yeah. They got his shoe and his sock off.
Oh man, when you won't put any weight on it, I don't see him coming back.
No, not today. I would doubt it.
In a seesaw battle, North Carolina has regained the lead over Wake Forest, 61-55, 7:38 to go in the championship game. Trying to check for you on the condition of Rasheed Wallace, who went down and was in obvious agony at the end of the court and did not want to put any weight on that ankle, and now it looks like they're trying to retape it, Clark. Let's go to Leslie Visser. Leslie?
Mike, it is a terrifically bad sprain. The team doctors say they do not know if he will return. He seems very upset about it. He's getting it iced right now, but they do not know.
Leslie, I've never seen anyone who was helped off the court like that come back in the same day in any sport.
Yeah, it would really be surprising if he was able to get back out on the court.
And that could be a huge break, obviously, for Wake Forest.
Well, already North Carolina with 17 fouls.
Childress misses the three. Duncan with a rebound. Childress tries it too. Missed that. Duncan got his hand on it, but Carolina comes out with it. Donald Williams.
I know Wake Forest is a pretty good shooting team from the perimeter. Randolph has been on fire, but when you have 0 team fouls and the other team has 7, and you've got a guy like Duncan, you've got to figure out a way to try to attack inside.
Stackhouse, who has carried the load today with a miss. Duncan with a rebound. 17 for Duncan. He'll take a perimeter shot and make it. Maybe not what you had in mind.
Not exactly, but it was a good possession. It wasn't another three-point look without probing and at least allowing Duncan to touch the ball.
Carolina had scored 10 in a row, and we have an official timeout as Stackhouse comes up limping. And Sullivan will come in. Gee whiz, that's just awful to watch.
I think Stackhouse, well, I won't speculate. We'll wait and see.
A lot of offense sitting beside Dean Smith on the North Carolina bench.
I think Stackhouse took a shot to that area below the waist that you don't like to get hit in.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Calabria with the left-hand runner. The lead goes back to 6. Well, if you believe in momentum, this is the time for Wake Forest with 2 superstars sitting on the bench to make something happen. Duncan, triple team. Jump ball situation, North Carolina ball. The expression rarely, if ever, changes.
As a matter of fact, now I'm sure Stackhouse, I'm sure of what happened to Jerry. Just needed to regroup, take a few deep breaths, and then get everything together and get back on the court.
You said you thought about a lot of things if your ankle gets hurt. A few things run through your mind on that one, too. 5:36 to go in the championship game. The lead is 6 for North Carolina. They'll be as patient as they can on offense. Get good shots. Calabria caught at the baseline. Shot clock at 1. Zwicker kept it alive but knocked it out of bounds.
North Carolina doing a great job in their zone defense as you take a look at Rasheed Wallace's left ankle being iced down. But they're doing a nice job defensively, really packing it in and forcing Wake Forest to take the perimeter shot. They won't allow Duncan to get a good look, even if he catches it inside.
Wake has missed its last 7 3-point shots.
Well, I think Dean Smith has said, look, we're not going to let Duncan beat us inside. We're going to keep Childress from penetrating. If they beat us, they're going to have to beat us from outside.
Duncan moves across the baseline past Zwicker. Oh, man.
Too quick. By the time Zwicker knew what was happening, it was time to take the ball out.
It was a blur. 16 points, 17 rebounds for the 18-year-old sophomore. The lead down to 4. Nice move by Stackhouse. Then he missed the shot. Zwicker called for the foul over the back.
That's what Tim Duncan can do. Stackhouse wanted to flush that one, but Duncan's presence made him change his mind. Watch this move along the baseline. Bang! Oh, forget about it. Turn and face, and then like a hiccup, get to the cup. Third. That's a tough one to cover. Whoa.
That is the 8th team foul against North Carolina. And as long as I've done ACC basketball, I've never seen this stat. There's 4:32 to go in the game. Wake Forest has not committed a foul. North Carolina has committed 8. 99% of the time, it's the other way around.
Flipped over.
Banks with big free throws. Gets the first. Only a 63% shooter. Dave Odom says he has improved every year, came in the best shape of his life. There's Pat Sullivan back in the ball game, still recovering from the neck surgery that he had in December.
Here's your game synopsis right now. Rasheed Wallace, him being out means North Carolina really doesn't have an inside presence. The foul situation and perimeter shooting will determine the winner, Mike.
We're tied at 63 as Rutland buries his 3rd 3 of the day. Are you surprised it's tied with 4 minutes to go? Neither are we. McGinnis in the lane. Tough shot by McGinnis. Childress has been stuck on 20 points for quite a while. No more.
Man, he's heard you all weekend long, Mike.
7 threes. 23 points for Childress. Wake by 1. Nice move by Stackhouse, but Duncan got a piece of it. Bodies everywhere. Childress comes out with it.
I tell you what, these officials are doing a marvelous job of letting these guys play basketball.
Nice move by Rutledge. Gets caught in the air, though. Banks with the follow in front of Calabria. The lead grows to 3. Dean Smith may feel his 13th ACC title slipping away. Wake with the momentum. Donald Williams to tie it. Didn't get the roll. Duncan with 18 boards. And he got most of them when Wallace was there. They continue to work on Rasheed Wallace's ankle. I can't imagine he could come back in this game.
I agree with you.
Rutland wide open from 16. Nearly knocked back in by Perot. Waits ball. The 3 by Childress. Holy cow! Randolph Childress has 26. The lead is 6. And there's the foul on Childress. The first mistake he's made all day.
He has been so good this weekend, it's hard to describe it. And if you've not seen it Friday and Saturday, I tell you what, you really missed the special 3-day performance by Childress.
In 3 games, Randolph Childress has lit up this place. 40, 30, and 26.
I know. I know. Isn't that something?
It was a different world in 57.
Oh, man.
Hey, guys, I shoot every time down, all right? Is he sweet or what?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Man, oh, man.
Okay. Damn, he's going to put his shoe back on. I don't believe it. Okay. That was quick.
Yeah.
I didn't finish my Evelyn Wood class. Hey, are we going to have to get off the air extremely quick? In a game that is seesawed back and forth, Wake Forest has gained the momentum again. They lead by 6, 2:15 to go in the game. Our Nike storyline, North Carolina has had the advantage inside. Jerry Stackhouse has been wonderful, but Wake Forest with 14 three-point field goals, 8 of them by Randolph Childress. He has 26 points, 96 in the tournament. When Wallace left with that injury, Carolina was up by 6. Since then, it's been a 16-4 Wake Forest run, and I don't believe it because Rasheed Wallace has been retaped, put 2 socks on, and he's got the shoe back on. He may give it a go. 2:09 and counting. Carolina certainly has the three-point shooters to get back in a hurry. Williams. He's fouled. He'll get 3 free throws.
Whoa. And Duncan was there to grab the board. And as you look at Rasheed Wallace trying to walk on it. And as a right-handed player, that left ankle is your push-off foot. It's your pivot foot. And the way he twisted it, like you, I can't imagine that he'd be able to come back. If it was his right foot, maybe. But even then, it would be very unlikely.
Williams at the free throw line, only a 61% free throw shooter, as Carolina has struggled from the line this year, but at the end, they seem to make most, if not all of them. Dean Smith, 826 career victories, 827 would be very sweet if he could get it today. Carolina's only hit 7 of 13 free throws.